What is up, guys? This is Borderlands 2 information, okay? Alright, if you clicked on this video, you're just as amped about it as I am. This is going to be an awesome game, okay? So, the cast crew in this game is going to be cool, okay? There's like 4 of them, just like in the first one. But the old crew, okay, they're going to be in the game, but they're not going to be playable characters. They're just going to pop up sometimes, you know? Alright, but, okay. So let's see, the first one we're going to go over is Maya, okay? So, like Lilith from the first game, Maya is a Siren class character, but the phase walk ability has been replaced, okay, with something called phase lock. At its basic levels, this locks enemies in place. Okay, so basic levels, pretty cool. Alright, it's like, I wonder what you could do with it. You could like kill people while they're in midair, like, would it like dissolve them or something without you having to shoot them? So it locks enemies in place, enabling crowd control. She'll suspend them in orb of Siren Y, Phase Y, Magic Y, cool stuff. It says Birch. Birch is like the director of this, okay? Let's just speed through this. At later levels, Maya can do even cooler things with phase lock. For example, if you put points into Helio skill, each use of phase lock is joined by damage dealing explosion. See? That's cool. If you'd rather focus on healing, you can gain the ability to use phase lock to resurrect allies from a distance. That sounds interesting. The story's gonna be cool. I don't know. I'm jumping around in different like points in here, but the story's gonna be really cool. Okay. It's not just gonna be like reading something and doing a quest. It's gonna be like you don't have to read it. It's gonna be like out there. It's gonna be like, I don't know. It's gonna be cool. Okay, guys. Axton. Okay, he may look like he's a lot in common with Roland from the first game. Axton is actually a new class called Commando. Though he has a turret, Axton skills let him do crazy new stuff with it. You can spec into the longbow skill, which lets your turret basically teleport to a place and appear there rather than having to throw it down manually. Okay, so that's gonna be convenient. If you ever had the soldier class, you'd be pretty annoyed with that. You have to wait every time and put it down manually. Another skill allows you to latch the turret onto walls or ceilings. Visually, Axton is meant to represent a little lighter modern military approach. Kester says, he's not just some soldier guy, but at the end of the day, he's kind of the everyman's shooter character. He adds, I think some people see him and instantly relate to him. Okay? I don't relate to him, but I guess if I was in the game, I probably would. I don't know what he's talking about, though. Zero, okay? Easily standing out amongst the choices. Zero is a strange cyborg ninja who wields a sword. Enemies won't be dropping melee weapons, Birch clarifies, but Zero has long-range capabilities as well as you can get a skill where if you hit someone with melee, it increases your gun damage, and if you shoot someone with a gun, it increases your melee damage. Then you just juggle between melee and guns until your shields go down, and all of a sudden you're doing a shitload of damage. That sounds awesome. Okay, but I'm not really the type of person who strategically does this. I just go in there and shoot and kill. But Zero also has traditional stealth abilities, so Zero's the one I'm looking forward to. Listen to this. Including the ability to create a clone of himself to distract enemies and being able to go invisible at will. He's definitely a character that's more about finesse. You have to plot and plan a bit more, I guess. So, yeah, he sounds really cool. He's more of a surgical character. Between his sword skills and his sneaking, Zero could be the most complex and interesting addition to Borderlands 2 crew, and the one I'm most psyched about. And what's that guy's name? Gunzerker or something. They didn't tell me much about him. They didn't say anything about him at all. But I guess he's just some big badass guy who can wield 2 weapons at one time. I guess that'll be cool. I don't know. The player versus player is gonna be a lot better. Vehicles They show highlights of like flying vehicles, but sadly those are AIs, like AI vehicle only. Okay, thanks for listening, guys. I'm just enthralled in this game that's coming out. It looks to be great. Can't wait to see you guys playing that too. Alright, bye.